Do you want to do this video? Do you want to do this video? Not until you get the peanut out of my shit. Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Okay. So, Sarah Palin was on GMA this morning about Sacha Baron Cohen's new show. It's going to be, I think, airing on Sunday on Showtime. So, and obviously, you know, she said she was very upset because he played, in her case, I think this dude is funny. I think he's hilarious. Except in her case, I do think, you know, it's probably too much, dude. It was. You just don't do that, okay? So, because he played a disabled veteran, you know, and in order to get her to do the interview, I think, you know, so, you know, she's not happy about it, and it's interesting. She is the only person that he's actually responded to. Everyone else is complaining. Roy Moore, I think, he's on the list. The list is growing now. Ted Koppel's on there, and you know, Roy Moore, I think, is threatening legal action. So she's the only one that he responded to, even though he did it in character, basically in parody, and just mocking the situation even further. But it just shows you that it had to be addressed. You know, dude, John Kerry lost the election because of this kind of stuff. He didn't do this, but by being against the veterans, being against, you know, they swift boated his, you know, so his you know what. All right, I'm going to play the interview here with Robin Gibbon, which is a little bit. It's a little bit. I mean, I scratched my head when I was watching it, and so let's just show it, and I'm going to keep myself in here so I don't get fair use stuff. You know, this is becoming more of an issue.
They had given space with us to producers, anybody involved in the show. So nobody's taken me up on my offer for them to donate the proceeds from the show to veterans organizations that truly support and respect our vets.
I know you've asked for them to do that and no response. And we asked Showtime to show us a clip because there are claims that he is saying that he did not portray himself as a disabled veteran. And we asked for a clip so we could see it, and they refused to give us one. So how do you respond for them saying that he was not indeed acting as an injured veteran?
Well, this actor, this comedian, whomever he is, he's a proven liar, so I don't, you know, nobody can believe a word he's saying now as to his rebuttal. But the tweet or the letter that he had posted yesterday, his explanation as to who he really is, you know, I mean, the very first line in that gave it away, that even the letter to the public explaining himself as a parody, it said, what, he wasn't able to join the military because he had bone spurs in his testes. I mean, you read a line like that and you know, man, this guy, he just doesn't quit. Yeah. He just, you know, he thinks this kind of stuff is funny. And mocking the disabled and mocking and belittling our vets with his portrayal. In my book, it's not funny.
In the many books, Sarah, it's not funny. It definitely crossed the line there. And many do share your outrage. Don't get me wrong. Many share your outrage, but there have been people saying, aren't you playing into what they want? Because
okay, so, I mean, you know, I don't really fully understand Robin Gibbon's line of questioning there, because she seems to empathize with Sarah Palin, but she opens the question up by saying there are claims that he didn't, you know, portray himself as a disabled veteran. The claim, I mean, like, and she almost makes it sound like there's a serious claim that he didn't portray himself in that fashion. But the claim is himself in character in this letter that's like outrageous, and that's what Sarah Palin. So I don't know. I don't really fully understand why. I mean, it seems kind of duplicitous there. You know, she's saying there's claims, and she emphasized, but the claims are a joke. You know, I mean, it's absurd. So, but whatever, you know, and he, this is the Twitter account of the person he plays in that particular portion of the show. His name is Billy Wayne Ruddick Jr., PhD. His response was, I, Dr. Billy Wayne Ruddick, founder, CEO, accountant of truthlibrary.org. He actually has a website that he set up, you know, that it's supposed to be almost like a truther website, I believe. So, I did not say I was a war vet. I was in the service, not military, but United Parcel. And I only fought for my country once when I shot a Mexican who came onto my property, coincidentally, just like our great president. I was sadly prevented from joining the regular army, etc., and so on. So, you know, And then there's also the clip of, this is actually funny, having him get Dick Cheney to sign a waterboard. You know, and he actually gets in the promo of the show, too. Is it
possible to sign my waterboard?
Sure. That's the first. That's the first time I've ever signed a waterboard.
Dick Cheney. Is it possible to...
All right, so, you know, that's pretty much the story there. And, you know, we'll see where this goes. The show's on Sunday. And, you know, he is funny, man. His characters are hilarious. I just think you know, posing as a wounded veteran or a disabled veteran to get somebody to take an interview, that's definitely not good. So, all right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Sorry for the little bit of foul language. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.